Look how my daughter learning English. Here is the map created by National Geographic in 2012. While I've been watching this map, I remember the theory of Natalia Zubarevich, a scientist from Moscow State University, and especially her theory about four Russias. Actually, in this territory of Russia, living four different exist four different Russias. First, Russias of large cities like Moscow, St. Petersburg. The second Russia is the country of small industrial cities where commonly only one industrial or factory working, and most of all people working there. The third Russia is the country of small cities where are living not a lot of people, rural territories of the country, and fourth Russia are people who live in national, non-Slavic regions, like in Northern Caucasus, somewhere here, Tatarstan, and so on. They have different cultures and religion, but interestingly, the Russia can be splitted not only economically, like I said, as Zubarevich, but politically as well. Then Russia, first Russia is are the people who live in St. Petersburg and Moscow, largest cities of Russia. People who live in such cities pro-Western, they support Western values. They want to Russia be part of Europe, and they against any war conflicts. And the second Russia is authorities, political authorities who rule the country, and oligarchs and wealthy businessmen who closely connected with politicians, with officials, and they have a property in Western world, and even their kids have a study in Europe, and most of all, wealth of the country concentrated in their hands. And third, Russia is are the people who experience some kind of nostalgia about Russian Empire or USSR. They thinking about spread of culture to occupy new territories. They want to make Russia great again, and they support any war. And the next fourth Russia are people who don't care about politics at all. They don't care about the war. They just earn money. They want to build own prosperity. They don't care about another country in the world, even about own country. They thinking only about yourself, and such people. It's the most largest part of the country. And the final part, the final Russia is again national, not Slavic people who live in different regions, ethnic minorities in Caucasus. Some of them really strong, like Chechens, people who live in the Chechen Republic. They almost use their own law. They actually can influence on many processes in the country. Some of them not so strong, like living in European part of Russia. And these ethnic minorities have own traditions, even religions. They have a huge difference between them and Slavic Russians in traditions. And all these differences may in future brings a lot of difficulties for country.